I'm about to drink too much coffee in the name of improving your shot, so wish me good luck. If your home espresso shots are coming out like this, time and time again, there's probably one main reason, and that's because no one let you in on a little secret when it comes to making proper espresso. It doesn't matter if you have a cheap setup with no gadgets and no toys, or if you have the best setup going. An espresso recipe is what tells you what weight of coffee to put in, what weight of coffee to expect to be extracted out, and in what possible time frame. Those are the most basic variables when it comes to making good espresso. From there, we can get to what's called dialing in, and that is essentially the process of grinding your coffee to be the right size. So in this video, we're not going to go through any different types of machinery. If you're watching this, you have some sort of grinder, some sort of machine capable of extracting coffee at 9 bars of pressure, and you've been probably making coffee that's either too watery, too bitter, or too sour. But going back to the basics, what is the general espresso recipe? The most basic recipe is for you to take 1 weight of grounds going in to 2 weights of liquid being extracted out on the other side. So we take a good average size basket for double espresso, such as an 18 gram. Then we would want to put 18 grams of ground coffee in and extract 36 grams of coffee on the other end. So you may guess already that the one tool you're going to need that you might not already have is a set of weighing scales. But if you have a set in your kitchen that you use for baking, that will do just fine for now. To start with, take your portafilter. Now, it doesn't matter if you have a professional 58mm size one or one of the smaller types one. Once you've weighed the grounds in, you're going to have to tamp the coffee. There are a couple of basic principles when it comes to tamping, and to keep it as simple as possible, we want to make sure that the coffee is extracted relatively evenly throughout the basket and it is level. So this might mean using a small tool, anything, I've got a skewer that you can use to move the coffee around and break up some of the larger clumps. And then you want to take your tamper, hold your elbow at a 90-degree angle, keep your portafilter level, and tamp down with even pressure. At this point, don't worry about how much pressure exactly. Give it a firm push. Twist the tamper gently to polish the top and pull it out slowly. So that's the first basic principle, weighing the coffee in, aiming to weigh the coffee out, and tamping evenly. The other thing that you'll need is something to time your extraction with. On average, your extraction should take over 20 seconds and less than 35. When it comes to dialing in the amount of time, I tend to aim for around 28 seconds. I know it sounds arbitrary, but 28 to 30 seconds is a good amount of time, and from there you have a base to dial the coffee in to either make it extract more quickly or more slowly. If your coffee is coming out much quicker than 20 seconds, then your grind size is too large. If it's coming out in 20 to 30 seconds, but you find that the coffee is sour or watery, then it's still under extracting, even though it's taking the right time frame and your grind size is still too large. If it's coming out really slowly, over 35 seconds, then your grind size is too small. So, here are the steps you should go through. Tear out your portafilter on the scales. Grind the coffee into the basket. Aim to be within 0.2 of a gram of the basket size. Use a thin tool such as a skewer to evenly spread the coffee grinds throughout the basket. Tap the coffee holding your elbow at a 90-degree angle and pushing straight down into the basket. Don't worry how hard you push, just give it a firm squeeze. Tear your coffee cup or glass onto the scales under where the coffee extracts. Gently place the portafilter into the brew head. When you start the extraction, start a timer at the same time. If you're brewing this coffee for the first time, you may want to keep some notes. You can write down the amount of time it took and just write a brief note saying something like too bitter, or too sour, too watery, or too thick, or perhaps perfect. You'll then know that for the next few days, you can brew the coffee exactly the same way. As the coffee gets older, it will need to be redialed in. So if you've bought a 1 or 2 kilo bag and you only drink 1 or 2 coffees a day, so it's going to last you a couple of weeks most likely. As you get halfway through that time period, the coffee is going to change. The oils are going to change in the coffee, and that's what you're extracting. So you might find that you need to either dial it down, dial it up, reduce the amount of time for extraction or increase, but this is something you're going to need to work out through redialing in. And I find that if I've opened a bag on one weekend, the following weekend is a perfect time to dial it in again. So then the second week goes smoothly. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you found it useful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos. If you didn't find it useful, please feel free to leave a thumbs down and comment as to why. Thanks for watching.